Uh, what? Okay. I found a bug. Is it live? Hello, hello. Is it yeah, it's live. Okay. Well, I just teleported here. It's a completely like liberated fort, but I guess one of the spawns was not changed, which means that this poor redcoat, just this one guy, spawns. That sucks. That sucks to be him. Okay. I've been spending quite a bit of time collecting everything, but I've also been spending quite a bit of time finding out how to give Benjamin fucking Franklin his almanac pages. Turns out you don't. He told me to find them all and then give them to him, but he doesn't exist in the game anymore, so we just keep them, I guess. I suppose he didn't actually tell Connor. He told Hatham? I forget his name already, but yeah, his dad.
Yama.
So maybe that makes a little bit of sense. But I was fully expecting to like give them in. You also don't give in the feathers, I don't think. The feathers just unlock an outfit. They just unlock your sort of Native American outfit. But what was the other thing? Oh yeah, the like leg trinkets. I got all of those. Then you give them to that slightly crazy guy, and he tells you locations. And then you find little pieces of map, and there's 4 of them. You find like all 4 quarters of this map. Then you follow the map, and it takes you to a place you got to do a little bit of puzzle. And then you go into like a little cave, and you find a ring in the cave. And it turns out the ring was used for like a force field. So I think now I might be immune to bullets. I've not tested it, but here we are. Mighty player, hi, welcome. Oh no, I've not gone too far. We're in the right place. I don't think I've really been up here. Yeah, I went up here to see if there was a fort, I think. Is there not like a eagle spot? Probably not, actually. I think I've got all of those as well. It's weird that you can get them all and the map still be like covered up. Hello. I've also done a couple boat missions as well. They're all like side missions, but they're pretty fun. Might do some more.
Commander,
Connor.
any word on Lee?
Not yet. My apologies. I've been distracted. Supply caravans meant for the camp have gone missing. I suspect treachery. A traitor named Benjamin Church, recently released from prison, has vanished as well.
Yeah, we know him.
Events are surely related.
What was his crime?
He was caught sending letters to the Loyalists, detailing our troop strength. He claimed it was a scare tactic, that we might avoid war. A poor lie.
I will find Church for you.
Why? What reason have you to help?
Does it matter?
As you wish. We've received reports of trouble along the southern road. Might be he's responsible. I suggest you begin your search there.
Yeah, so Church, I think, was a guy that we found being basically beaten. There's, there he is, W on the map. Who are these random people that I can talk to?
Ah, Connor. What do you think of my work thus far?
The men are bolstered, focused. It is good you have come.
You are too kind. Lord knows my journey was far from certain. The trials we suffered getting here were strange and many. I dressed as a woman, Connor, to evade British spies.
Nice.
Did you know that?
I did not. As a woman, you say?
It is the truth. King George had already stopped our crossing once in Bordeaux, threatening to seize my newly purchased ship, La Victoire, and arrest me. But I was born stubborn, and such a warning could not dissuade me. So we rode for Spain and bought passage aboard the ship there. George's spies had followed us every step of the way. Disguise was the only remaining option. Mon Dieu.
No man can doubt your commitment, and you are invaluable to the cause. You did what you needed to do. I am certain I would have done the same.
But of course you would. I expect nothing less.
Wait, did he just give me like $500? Or was that, was that an unrelated thing? I did try and do some like trading things in the background. I think I messed one up though. So I'm kind of expecting a little thing to come up saying like, oh, one of your trades is in trouble or something like that. One of your like trade caravans. Because it had like 80% of failure. It's like, oh, oops. Didn't mean to send that one. Wait, who is red here? Is one of you secretly a loyalist? Is that is that what's happening? It's happened before in that fort. How am I doing? Yeah, I'm doing real good. Kind of happy to be back into this game. Oh, there's also homestead missions, which I've done off stream, and there's so many. There's so many. I still haven't done them, and it's like a whole game. Like, it's insane. You build your own little community, like around your like manor house, and they all have like skills and things. They're all like craftsmen mostly, and that's how you craft things, is that you have the specialists and you tell them to do it, basically. But you can craft little caravans, then you can do trades and stuff. I've not really gone into that much, sort of experimenting. It doesn't seem like you get much... Oh, it's my dad. It doesn't seem like you get much money in this game.
Connor, any last words? Wait. A poor choice.
Come to check up on Church? Make sure he'd stolen enough for your British brothers?
Benjamin Church is no brother of mine. No more than the Redcoats or their idiot king. Oh, I expected naivete, but this... The Templars do not fight for the crown. We seek the same as you, boy. Freedom, justice, independence.
But
But what?
Johnson, Pitcairn, Hickey, they sought to steal land, to sack towns, to murder George Washington.
Johnson sought to own the land, that we might keep it safe. Pitcairn aimed to encourage diplomacy, which you cocked up thoroughly enough to start a goddamn war. And Hickey? George Washington is a wretched leader. He's lost nearly every battle in which he's taken part. The man's racked with uncertainty and insecurity. Only look at Valley Forge to know my words are true. We're all better off without him. Look, much as I'd love to spar with you, Benjamin Church's mouth is as big as his ego. You clearly want the supplies he's stolen. I want him punished. Our interests are aligned.
What do you propose?
A truce. Perhaps some time together might do us good. You are my son, after all, and might still be saved from your ignorance. I can kill you now, if you prefer. Excellent. Shall we be off?
Do you even know where Benjamin Church has gone?
I'm afraid not. I'd hoped to ambush him when he or one of his men returned here. It seems I'm too late. They've come and cleared the place out.
I may be able to track him.
I don't like this. It's gonna be like, join me, son. At the end, probably.
There were rations inside the crates. Medical supplies and clothing as well.
It looks like it was actually just booze, Connor. Like, I'm no great detective, but it just looks like it was bottles of wine. But I'll take your word for it. How am I doing? I'm still good. Did your internet cut when I answered? What if we did just kill him? Like right now? We can't. Can you imagine if we could? Wow, he's very trusting. Stand behind someone and just like flex your hidden blades. He doesn't even flinch. What a pro.
Snow has obscured the tracks, but enough remains that we can still follow.
Oh, who's this?
Just one look. Going to freeze to death if I don't get this fixed.
Are you Ben Church's man?
Well played.
Well. Yeah, good thing he runs slow.
It was not wise to run.
What do you want?
Where is Benjamin Church?
I don't know. We was riding for a camp just north of here. Is where we normally unload the cargo. Maybe you'll find him there.
Right.
Enough of that.
You did not have to kill him.
Let's not waste time with all this pointless banter. Go catch up with the rest of Church's men. Infiltrate that camp of theirs and see what you can discover.
What about you?
Never you mind. Just do as I ask.
Pretty sure he killed him before he gave me more info. Or something like that, you know? No, I'm gonna loot him first. Get off. Yeah, my £9. I really don't trust him. I mean, not that I ever would, I suppose. I don't even believe that he's, like, not against the British. Like, I think he's just saying that to try and, like, earn a bit of trust.
I almost feel bad for the Yanks, shivering and starving out there. It's a hard way to go. All they need to do is raise the white flag. They should have done that a long time ago. All this fight serves no purpose. The crowd's sure to win in the end. Waste all those lives chasing a remote.
Why is their voices, like, disappearing? Oh, I did do lots of, like, liberation missions. And they basically built up the amount of assassins that I have. So I now have, like, 6 assassins that I can call on, instead of just that one crazy French guy. I like to think that if I only ever use one, it's always going to be the French guy that shows up, though. I don't know if that's true, because they kind of come and go pretty quick. But I think it's only in Boston and London that I can use them. You got too close. Oh, I've got to follow them? Fuck.
Thank you kindly.
me when you hear what he's done.
About time you showed up. Listen here. Boss wants us to try something new tonight.
He's still gonna move.
Raid. No more convoys. We're to steal from the Yank camp itself.
What? Don't get stuck.
That's right. You
This
sure
seems
about
so
this?
dumb,
Not
doesn't
my
it?
business to be sure or not sure. I just do as Church asks. If you're so concerned, take it up with him.
Oh, okay.
Of course not. I did in New York last night. Trying to keep a low profile. What, on account of him not wanting to go back to jail and all?
All right, on your
Can't reach him.
Look what we found.
He was creeping around the camp all suspicious like.
Must be a Yank spy.
Nah, he's something else. Something special. Isn't that right, Haytham? Church told me all about you.
And you should know better than this.
You're not really in a position to be making threats, are you?
Well, he must have given himself up.
Not yet.
Yeah, just let it happen. Fine. Where did that other guy go? Okay, everyone else has shown up now.
You've dealt with these lads. Meet me in New York.
What? You mean to just leave? Now?
If you can't handle a couple of mercenaries, then we've really no business working together.
Unbelievable.
There's thousands of them. Alright, they're specialists. Get off! No, get off! How many times do I have to stab them? How is he still... Like, I thought that I've done, like, the killing blow on this guy, like, 3 or 4 times by now. Fuck, okay, whatever. Should I just shoot them? Who is this now? Who are you? Wow. Okay. New weapon available? What, for the quest? Right, he said meet me in New York. near this dock. Okay. Easy enough. Yeah, so those almanacs, I think that they give me inventions, essentially. And then I can craft them. For some reason. I'm not sure why. Maybe they're just things that populate my home? That might be a thing, actually. Oh, the snow's gone. But I like the snow. What? Am I supposed to just be sat here? Yeah, so on the bottom right there, I've got like 6 little like pips. Yeah, my assassins. This can't be right. Like what? No, you don't sit on the bench.
Evening, Connor. I see you made it here in one piece.
Recovered from your beating, then?
Benjamin Church is holed up on an abandoned brewery on the waterfront. We should be done with this by sunrise.
Good. I would like to have those supplies returned as soon as possible.
Of course. I wouldn't want to keep you from your lost cause. Come along, then. Follow me.
Okay. We can just walk, it's quicker. It's much quicker, actually, than climbing over buildings. Dad? What you doing? God, we would ruin so many, like, roof tiles and things.
Tell me something. You could have killed me when we first met. What stayed your hand?
Curiosity. Any other questions?
What is it the Templars truly seek?
Order. Purpose. Direction. No more than that. It's your lot that means to confound with this nonsense talk of freedom. Time was. The assassins professed a far more sensible goal. That of peace.
Freedom is peace.
Oh no. It's an invitation to chaos. Only look at this little revolution your friends have started. I have stood before the Continental Congress and listened to them stamp and shout. All in the name of liberty. But it is just noise.
And this is why you favor Lee?
He understands the needs of this would-be nation far better than the Jobberknolls who profess to represent it.
It seems your tongue has tasted sour grapes. The people have made their choice, and it was Washington.
People chose nothing. It was done by a group of privileged cowards seeking only to enrich themselves. They convened in private and made a decision that would benefit them. Oh, they might have dressed it up with pretty words. That does not make it true. The only difference, Connor, the only difference between myself and those you aid is that I do not feign affection.
Yep, so that's kind of the only difference between assassins and Templars. Both want peace, but they want it through rule and order. And assassins want it through freedom and liberty. The only problem with, like, rule and order is that it harbors corruption, which you often see as well in these games. But he's saying it's the opposite right now. But I don't believe him. What if I shoot him? Would that work? No. I can't target him at all.
Hold a moment. Church, you clever bastard.
What is it?
I was hoping I could wave you past the guards, but he's replaced most of them with men I don't know. Well, I should be able to pass without arousing suspicion, but you...
No. We do this together or not at all.
Then what do you propose?
I will find a guard who is off duty and take his uniform.
Very well.
I should do a bit
I
of
will
light
hear that.
cosplay.
Of course you will.
Oh, I'm sorry. Would you like me to come along and hold your hand, perhaps? Provide kind words of encouragement?
Oh, thank you very much for the follow. Carlos Craft. Thank you. Much appreciated. Okay, it's killed. Okay, so if this is like kill one guy, yeah, and he's out in the open, I'll just, oh. It won't let me. Why won't it let me? Oh, what is this? What is this? I've never seen this before. Wait, how do I get to go across? No? Okay. Oh. Maybe this is how you're supposed to, like, earn money. So do I send them off? They're very low rank. I mean, I've only used them to mildly assassinate people. I say mildly. Oh god, 2%. Wow. Where would be an easy place? One star, but it's like... Salut. Why hello, buongiorno. Hey, Red. Does M ink mean monsieur? Salut, monsieur ink. Comment ça va? Ça va bien, merci? And that's everything I know. Right, this is one star. Whenever they're like the Templar looking stars like that though, it usually means they're hard. But I didn't see any others, so... Yeah, okay, no, this looks fine. Let's send our two... Okay, that guy's shit. Maybe he can go as well, because he is terrible. What the hell? There's something I'm missing? Do they have to have an axe? Is that what it is? They just suck. So this guy on his own... Oh no, I see. Let's send my best. It's still only 90%. Alright, go on. Go on, get out of here, guys. Go on. Do whatever it is that mission is. Oh shit. I pressed the wrong thing. I'm really trying to call them. It ain't working. Oops. The pig did it. His guilty little face. Anyway. Oh shit. It was the pig. Right, if I can do this quickly. Without anyone else spawning. Oh fuck, there's people coming around. Quickly. blasted pigs and their aggression. Yeah.
That should suffice. Follow me.
Hold, strangers. You tread on private property. What business have you here?
The Father of Understanding guides us.
You I recognize, not the savage.
He is my son.
Tasted of the forest fruits, did you? Off you go, then.
It's my dad. Can I can I play the game now? Okay. I do like these outfits. I think it's mostly the hats. Oh, I still have a bow. I prefer the bow though, because you don't have to reload it.
It's locked. Give me a moment.
Must be strange for you, discovering my existence as you have.
I'm actually curious to know what your mother might have said about me. Always wondered what life might have been like had she and I stayed together. How is she, by the way?
Dead. Murdered.
What? I'm sorry to hear that.
Oh, you're sorry. I found my mother burning alive. I'll never forget her face as she sent me away. Charles Lee is responsible for her death by your order. And you're sorry.
It's impossible. I gave no such order. I spoke the opposite, in fact. I told them to give up the search for the precursor site. We were to focus on more practical pursuits.
It is done. And I'm all out of forgiveness.
Yep. Templars. It doesn't fucking work.
Benjamin Church, you stand accused of betraying the Templar Order and abandoning our principles in pursuit of personal gain. In consideration of your crime, I hereby sentence you to death.
No!
That ain't him, is it?
You're too late. Church and the cargo are long gone. And I'm afraid you won't be in any condition to follow.
Don't worry, Dad. I'm bulletproof. I think. I found this like ring or something. Oh shit.
It's Britain who will win this war. You always need prepared for trouble. That's why your little kingdom started.
I've not tried it out, but I'm pretty sure it's bulletproof.
It was a nice dream you had, but a dream is all it ever was. Look at the half-breed fight like some feral dog. Best we put him down, boys.
Alright, let's test it out. Okay, I got hurt. Maybe I had to put on the outfit? I don't know.
Get it! The Indian too! Take him down!
Oh, that was actually the wrong button.
And he's half-breed!
That's fine. He's dead.
Promote them!
Oh, he doesn't look like a specialist, but he is. There's like a ledger in here. Does that mean that we can own this building somehow?
Where is Church?
I'll tell you anything you want. Only promise that you'll let me live.
You have my word.
He left yesterday for Martinique. Took passage on a trading sloop called the Welcome. Loaded half its hold with the supplies he stole from the Patriots. That's all I know, I swear.
Yeah, but not his word.
You promised.
And he kept his word. Let's go.
Oh look, Karma. I thought I was going to use him as a human shield then. I move?
We need to get out of here.
This is supposed to be like, this is what you have to do. It's like, yeah.
Now is not the time for sightseeing.
I don't know where he went next, though. I'll just make it up. Oh, there he is. Yeah. So that ring, that thing that I did all those side missions for, it didn't seem to work very good.
Get back here, traitors!
Really not sure how it does work. Maybe it's like a cheat code and I have to like unlock it. That was really lucky. Oh, it did actually get him as well. I thought it just got the guys. Alright, so if he's like finding out that his orders weren't shit, maybe he might kind of think that actually Templars are just full of it.
See if you can find something to pry it open. Connor? What are you up to? Oh, no, don't do that. There's no way of knowing what's on the other side!
Yeah, we could have hit one of those posts.
We do now.
That would have really hurt though. It was like a big, like, block of wood across it. And they went straight through it. Like a railway sleeper.
Church is at least a day on us. We must move quickly if we're to catch him.
I have a ship we can use. Meet me on the pier when you're ready.
Bonk right on the post. Just imagine falling and then like the middle of your back like landing on a post like that. Ugh. I think you would probably just die, wouldn't you? Like stuff like that, you just kind of hope that you would die, and that it wouldn't be like it wouldn't be like you were then sort of just fucking paralyzed and then you drown. That would suck. You would die of death. Yeah, I think you would. God, that would really suck. It would suck so bad. Oh, we're here. Well, and I've come out of that outfit. I kind of want to see if there's anything about this ring. Benches, huh? Database, maybe? Oh, items? Ships. No. Like, one, a ship isn't an item, really. It's a vehicle. And two, there's a lot more items than just ships, isn't there? I think we got all of the collectibles. Newspaper. Sure. Oh. Those are like the hunting ones. Letters? It's really difficult to find, like, anything in this game. Like with progress and stuff, it's mostly this, but then it's like once you've done it, how do you know what you got from it or anything like that? Oh, look, we can see how many are left. 10, 11, 12? 12 sequences, maybe? Collectibles? Well, collectibles are going to be like the feathers, the almanacs, and the peg leg trinkets. The underground. Does that mean I've got to find those fast travel points? Probably does, doesn't it? But all of these red ones, this is like... Oh, maybe it's not just that. All of these are the homestead things, so every single character in my homestead has like a little quest line. Okay, I don't know about the ring. Maybe it just is never mentioned ever again or something. It didn't seem to do shit. Maybe it halved the damage. But it was supposed to be like a force field. Am I wearing it? I don't see no rings. What's the ring called? I don't know. But it's the ultimate prize for getting all the peg leg trinkets. You get the trinkets, you give them to a guy with a peg leg, he gives you tails, you follow the tails, find map pieces, put the map pieces together.
Church is surely days ahead of us now.
And then once you've got that final map, you go there and eventually get the ring. Hold on. Rings of Eden project, an electromagnetic field which deflect magnetic projectiles, as well as energy-based weapon discharges. The rings do not grant the wearer complete immunity, however, and were sometimes used. Was there more to that? It says magnetic projectiles. I'm pretty sure that shot at this time was probably just lead.
So than you think, Father.
So it wouldn't have been magnetic. After that is lore. Yeah, but that is the ring. That is what it's supposed to be. For the like the precursor race or species or whatever. They were like personal items to sort of give them a little bit of a energy shield. Maybe they don't work good against like muskets. So excited for me to get into Black Flag. I'm not sure whether to do Liberation first.
Is it the welcome? Aye, and she's dropped anchor. Bring us in for a closer look, son.
Because you know it was kind of between them.
It seems the ship has been abandoned.
Church always was a slippery little bastard. Enemy ahead! They're making to flee!
It was a trade.
Let's fly full sail. Rein her in to half sail. Ease her off, half sail. We need every
This is gonna be
sail.
a little bit funny.
Slow her down to half sail. We need more speed. Loosen to full sail.
Right, there we go.
Ready up to fire!
I don't know whether we should shoot or if we're going to try and capture it.
Rogue wind! Can the ship go no faster?
I've got like hardly any upgrades for the ship really.
Full sail. Bend them all. Full sail.
In terms of what I'm armed with.
You came to captain a ship, given the way you sail. Half sail.
Oh my god. Stop.
I want to avoid things like that in the future. Rogue wind! How is it? You came to captain a ship,
Oh
given the
fuck.
way you sail. On my mark! Speed, Connor! We need more speed!
I would quite like it if we also had a smaller ship. Like a really fucking quick one.
Perhaps someone with more experience should take the wheel. Sail.
Make ready!
Rogue wind! It's almost as though you want him to escape.
Wait for it!
It's almost as though you want him to escape.
What are you talking
She's
about?
passing between the cliffs, boy, and the Aquila's too big to follow.
Well,
We
we'll just
need
go
to
round.
God damn it! We're going to lose him!
We are not. Shut up.
What other choice have we? Those rocks would crush us.
The current here is swift. We still have a chance.
It's not letting me see.
Ready our weapons!
It's fucking up my camera.
Church is using the ambush as cover! Take it before he escapes! Take that stuff!
This is a really bad place to be.
Ship afloat. The cargo must be saved. Switch the chain shot.
Stop him, Connor!
Alright, I think we've actually disabled it.
Focus on our true target! You should have listened to me! He's nearly away!
Why is he saying he's nearly away? I've disabled the ship.
Roll out half sail. Deploy to half sail. No sail. No sail.
I don't really want to rock up next to it because it's still got cannons.
Men, prepare to board.
There we go.
What are you doing?
Ending this!
What the fuck?
Secure the ship. Hook us in. Bring her close.
Oh, maybe he did that just to get close enough to jump over.
Cover from the quarter deck!
I need to get below deck. Who knows what madness might
What the fuck? Where's he going? You're dead. Alright, where's this last guy? If we can get the drop on him, which I think we can. Nope, okay. Achieve a minimum kill streak. No, I just go straight for them. Ship combat is so much fun. It is, yeah. I do wish I could upgrade my ship quite a bit more.
What has Church done with the cargo?
But I simply don't have the money, really. So I was like trying to figure out how to sort of have an income in the game. I was doing like trade routes and stuff, or like trying to, but I haven't even seen how they have gone.
Clever! Some of them anyway. I'll give you credit for that. And for the quietude.
Yep, that's him.
Enough. We came here for a reason.
Different reasons, it seems.
Where are the supplies you stole?
Go to hell.
What if we do nothing? Because I'm pretty sure that's going to kill him, isn't it? In Black Flag, you get to discover the ship's upgrades. There was a bit of like discovering in this for like crafting. I don't think it was any upgrades though, but yeah. Oh, okay, well, he's dead. Yeah, I remember now. We saved him, but as Haytham.
I ask again. Where are the supplies?
On the island yonder. Awaiting pickup. But you've no right to it. It isn't yours.
No, not mine. Those supplies are meant for men and women who believe in something bigger than themselves. Who fight and die that one day they might be free from tyranny such as yours.
Are these the same men and women who fight with muskets forged from British steel? Who bind their wounds with bandages sewn by British hands? How convenient for them. We do the work. They reap the rewards.
You spin a story to excuse your crimes. As though you're the innocent one and they the thieves.
It's all a matter of perspective. There is no single path through life that's right and fair and does no harm. Do you truly think the Crown has no cause? No right to feel betrayed? You should know better than this. Dedicated as you are to fighting Templars, who themselves see their work as just. Think on that the next time you insist your work alone befits the greater good. Your enemy would beg to differ, and would not be without cause.
Zawanios gina, netiahne de gantu titogaske.
Well, that's an awkward pose to die in.
His passing was a boon for us both. Come on. I expect you'll want my help retrieving everything from the island.
I wonder if he knows that he's also on my list of people to kill. He might know. It's 9 complete. We might even finish this tonight, I don't know. Although, actually, it has been an hour. There's probably like 3 or 4 hours left.
Father, but I do not yet know if this bodes well or ill. Our goals are aligned, at least so far as independence is concerned. But he continues to defend Charles Lee, the man who murdered my mother and burned my village. Still, he makes a point about Washington and those who back him. I hear much talk of freedom and equality, but it seems one must be a landed white man to benefit. What if someone like me, or Surrey? What role for us in this new world? Is my father right then? There is so much I must consider and so little time in which to do it.
Welcome back. And how was Martinique?
Achilles, I owe you an apology. It was wrong of me to say the things I did.
Your words were harsh, Connor, but there was also truth there. I failed the Order, allowed the Templars to take control.
But now their hold is weakened, which makes me believe there's a chance for peace. Imagine what might be accomplished if we were to unite.
Why the change of heart? Where is this coming from? You've met your father, haven't you?
I do not claim to trust the man or even like him. But I would be remiss to ignore this opportunity.
Hatham may listen, but will he understand? And even if he does, will he agree?
Even he must admit that we can achieve more together than we do alone.
I assume you're off to find him.
Yes. I ride for New York to see what might be done.
You know this entire game, so you don't want to spoil anything. I think... I just think that they're tricksy. And they can't be trusted, the Templars. Like, I don't know if Hatham really agrees with what the Templars do, or if he's just playing a game where he's kind of pretending to get me on side or something. Tricksy little Templarsies. Templarses. So this is like the crafting thing. The thing that I've not been doing. I did one of these inventions. Just because it was cheap. Yeah, that one. But look, there's like all these upgrades and stuff. I did make some of these convoys. Land and ship convoys. I need to see how they're doing, actually. This is also for that as well, isn't it? I guess it did okay because it's back. There was 2 of those and a couple of these. And it's like... I should probably make things to send, right? Like I did a gunpowder one and got like $1,000, but I don't know how much it took to actually make. So I don't know what the profit was. You know? It's like overly complicated. So maybe it's not the best way to make money, unless I know something that is really good money. And then I just sort of stockpile the hell out of that and keep doing it. We've got more homestead missions, but I tend to do those offline. But it's really fun. The homestead stuff, it's like a whole new game. Like it could even be a separate game. It's really weird. Where you just like run a little community. Kind of like Stardew Valley or something, but without all of the sort of farming and stuff. Like they do all that, but the little story bits in between. It reminds me of that kind of a game. But it's mostly just us like helping them. And then they're able to craft better materials in time. But I like it. I think I just like having a little hub. It's kind of like in Dark Souls where you save a bunch of people and then you've got like a little hub. And they all like do their own thing. They'll like sell you a spell, or they'll forge you weapons and armor. Stuff like that. I wonder if this is to do with this fort. I don't think I've been in this fort. Yeah, look. All grayed out, but I did go around the outside to sort of see how big it was. I don't think I've been in here anyway. There he is.
We need to know what the Loyalists are planning, if we're to put an end to this.
I've tried, but the soldiers themselves are told nothing now, only to await orders from above.
Keep digging. Come find me when you have something worth sharing. We're so close to victory. A few more well-placed attacks and we'll be able to put an end to the Civil War and be rid of the crown.
What do you intend?
Well, nothing at the moment, since we're completely in the dark.
I thought the Templars had eyes and ears everywhere.
Oh, we did. Until you started cutting them off.
Your contact said orders from above. It tells us exactly what we need to do. Track down the Loyalist commanders.
Is this going to be like a tutorial on how to take down the forts? Because I've kind of done them all. I would expect a Templar not to free run that much. I don't know why. I guess it's like an image thing. They're always like very English, very proper. You don't expect them to be able to do shit like this. There we go. Oh. There's people down there.
Have you considered the proposal?
I'm unconvinced. To reinforce them would leave New York exposed. It's hard enough maintaining order with our current numbers. Cut in half.
Yet if we do not join with them, they risk defeat. And then what?
Well, they should have come by sea.
Talking in circles. We'll learn nothing watching as we are.
Then what do you propose we do? March in there and demand answers?
Well, yes.
Ambush!
Connor? Little help here?
Leave the commanders alive, Connor. We can interrogate them.
There's a lot. Okay, I got one. I don't know if that was a good idea. Oh shit. Target died. Ah, fuck. I sent my assassins in, and I think that they just killed them. Right, I think that there's other abilities that the assassins can do. So instead of assassinate, riot, maybe. I try that. There's almost too many people. Like no one's really fighting. Ow. Okay. This guy is. It helps though. There we go. We got him.
We'll bring them back to my quarters at Fort George and see what secrets they might share.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Really? Well, you'd best get after him.
Yeah, do I have to run after him?
I will watch the prisoners.
No, you do it.
Why me?
Because I said so. Now go.
Oh, it's nice. He waited for me.
I need help.
You don't need help. You're fine. Just stay still. Oh, fuck.
Come no closer. Stop him.
Right, well, I got him, but... Oh, no, it's fine.
Move.
Go to hell.
I said move.
Right, let me guess. We go back and Haytham has just killed everyone.
Wait. I'll tell you anything you want. Anything, only don't make
We just
me go
have
in
some
there.
questions for you.
Cross that threshold and I'm a dead man.
There you are, Connor. I was worried you might have gotten lost. Come along, then.
What, is this like their big HQ then? It's bad when even they are scared to go in. Oh look, waiting my little gun. Yeah, pointing it right at him. Oh, there we go. Whoosh. Look, they're turning me into one of them, like the excessive pushing and stuff. What if I just told him to run for it right now? God, pushing is annoying even when I'm the one doing it. Yeah, look, they're already dead.
What are the British planning?
To march from Philadelphia. That city's finished. New York's the key. They'll double our numbers, push back the rebels.
When do they begin?
2 days from now.
June 18th. I must warn Washington.
You see? That wasn't so very difficult now, was it?
I've told you everything. Now let me go.
Of course. The other two said the same. It must be true.
You killed him. You killed all of them. Why?
They'd have warned the Loyalists.
You could have held him until the fight was done.
What? And waste precious time and money on their care? What would be the point? They'd given up everything they knew. I'll meet you at Valley Forge.
It's like so fucking cold.
Mechanical forging of all dimensions and specifications. Price of meat now represented in America by Lang & Associates.
Going to behave this time?
I do quite like these moving hay bales. I do really like the idea. Well, I guess it's a bunch of corn. That's what it kind of looks like. Oh, we have a little bit of notoriety. Can I not get rid of it? Hello, sir? No? Okay. See ya. Odd. Why does it show up on the map then? Right, is there any places on the minimap? Because I know that even just a poster would do. Uh-oh. Is that a poster? No, that's a... It's a bar. Alright, I give up. Alright, where are we going? Into the wilderness. To warn Washington. So I do know that there's DLC where Washington is like the bad guy. So I don't know if that's kind of like spoilers in this story or if it's like completely separate. It's like an alternate reality. Yeah, I got to fast travel twice. It's just the unique way the game works. We can see if there's a random British guy. Yep, there he is. The poor man. They didn't fix his spawn. Oh. Oh dear. It looked like he had a bit of a chance, but not anymore. So he will always spawn there. It's just a like a bug. It's just a bug. A little bit of code that says that that guy doesn't switch when you liberate that particular fort. Flawless masterpiece, yeah. I don't mind stuff like that. Like that's not game breaking. That's not like it doesn't change the game feel. I suppose it might break some people's immersion, but I mean, you're playing a video game. How immersed can you be? Yeah, it is just amusing. It's it's interesting, because then it makes you think about why that has, you know, why that happens, and then maybe you get a little bit of an insight into the magic behind the video game curtain. He's like Prometheus. He's just a poor guy who didn't get his code changed. He just wasn't part of that group or whatever. He was the one that was forgotten. I like to think that if this were, you know, like real, he just came out of the hut wearing the wrong coat by accident. Like maybe they're reversible. I don't know. God, can you imagine? Red on one side and blue on the other. Just wears it the wrong way round. He's like, oh shit, and then they all just pile on. Oh, he's here.
We should be sharing what we know with Lee, not Washington.
You seem to think I favor him, but my enemy is a notion, not a nation. It is wrong to compel obedience, whether to the British Crown or the Templar Cross. And I hope in time the Loyalists will see this too, for they are also victims.
You oppose tyranny, injustice. These are just symptoms. Their true cause is human weakness. Why do you think I keep on trying to show you the error of your way?
You have said much, yes, but you have shown me nothing.
Then we'll have to remedy that then, won't we?
Sir.
Hello, Connor. What brings you here?
The British have recalled their men in Philadelphia. They march for New York.
Very well. I'll move our forces to Monmouth. If we can rout them, we'll have finally turned the tide.
Look at him snooping.
What's this?
Private
Oh,
correspondence.
of course it is. Would you like to know what it says, Connor? It seems your good friend here has just ordered an attack on your village. Although attack might be putting it mildly. Well, tell him, Commander.
We've been receiving reports of Allied natives working with the British. I've asked my men to put a stop to it.
By burning their villages and salting the land, by calling for their extermination, according to this letter. Not the first time either. Tell them what you did 14 years ago.
That was another time. The 7 Years' War.
And so now you see what happens to this great man when under duress. He makes excuses, displaces blame, does a great many things, in fact, except take responsibility.
Enough! Who did what and why must wait. My people come first.
Then let's be off.
No. You and I are finished.
Son.
Do you think me so soft that by calling me son, I might change my mind? How long did you sit on this information, or am I to believe you discovered it now?
Yeah.
My mother's blood may stain another's hands, but Charles Lee is no less a monster, and all he does by your command. A warning to you both. Choose to follow me or oppose me, and I will kill you.
That was like way too convenient. I quite like that Connor is naive in some respects, but he certainly isn't a fool. Like, he will just say it as it is as well. I don't really know what I'm gonna expect, because there might just be like cannons and shit. No, that might be overkill, right? Might just be men with muskets. But don't worry, my bulletproof ring will do nothing. Maybe reduce damage slightly. What are you doing? Who dis? Okay. Well, see ya. But what if we don't stop them in the time limit? Although there were talks before. I don't have my assassins to call on as well. Oh shit! No, come here. No, stop. But the reload time, insane. Do I have to kill these people on the way? Maybe I do. I'm taking his horse. He knows what he's supposed to know as befitting his stature. Who, Hatham or Connor? Oh shit. What is that? Is that... I think that was a cougar. Come on, cougar, follow me. Give me your help. Right, I might just have to shoot this guy. Oh, great. Fuck's sake. Oh, the horse decided to try and climb a tree. His cleverness and intelligence is what you expect from an assassin. Yeah, that's true. But he's like kind of a new assassin as well. Kind of like Ezio was near the beginning, you know? Ezio had like no respect for the people he was killing. At least with the first proper assassination he did. Which I quite liked. There's a lot of development there. And early on as well, Connor was like quite naive. But the way he talks is really interesting as well. He like talks quite slow, but he has like a sharp intelligence behind him. It's like very purposeful on like what he says. I quite like that. There's a word for it, but I don't remember what the word is. What if we use this, huh? Let's just see what happens. I can't. Okay, never mind. Here we go. Yeah, a little bit slow to like start, but the reload time compared to the pistol is much better. Oh, you glitchy horse. No big deal. Make the horse sprint. Oh, that's a good point. You can press X, can't you? Right, get your bow out. Okay, I didn't mean shoot it straight away. Fuck's sake. Alright, reload quicker, please. Fuck's sake. Is it loaded? Oh, he's loading it while sprinting, that's good. Right, so we've got a loaded flintlock. So as soon as I'm in range of this other guy, I should just be able to shoot him. Yeah, the sprinting makes all the difference. Oh, tree. Got him. He's still going, though. There we go.
I should make sure the village is safe.
So I'm guessing that they were sort of messengers to sort of say, you know, go on with the attack, but that doesn't necessarily mean that they won't. Yeah, he really was on a mission, wasn't he? Gets shot in the back, falls off of his horse, gets up, keeps going. What a guy. I'm slightly tempted to go and kill them all, but I don't think I would be able to. Right, well, it's not on fire this time. That's good. Horse. Horse. Okay. No, it's fine. Alright, the old lady has a spear. We should be worried.
Charles Lee.
What?
Nahoda? Ka nuwe nya honenu.
Oh, everyone's fucking playing them.
Ya, tet kari hoyeri.
Ona derda di desa niku hare. Ya kontak desa duhundani negiga ne ayagoderio.
Onak ti aschagale. Ke dom zong da ketasta.
Warriors neutralized. Okay. Yeah, we got our fists out. if they turn around, they'll probably just see me and then it'll say that it's over. I like that they're sneaking, I'm just walking. No, not steal. I pressed the wrong button. Where's this closest guy? There he is. It would be so good if I could actually summon my assassins to like knock them out. Oh fuck. So they're gonna try and attack the people that I was thinking of attacking. What if they get found though? It's like, oh, there's people sleeping with muskets. Like what? This one's gonna be a little bit tricky. He looked straight at me. Why do they sound British? We're the ones who want to do the killing around here. Or Welsh. My friend.
Skana kana dogo.
Tunagedum. Was it Danica?
Na hoda?
Gwegum ha glory ne Charles Lee. What triot de hona do honzonia yung kia wanto. Don't go easy, I'll say, you know what is it?
A toga tigarungwe.
Harud zit is ni gora denu. Zia sade ni anda de squat ni gora gani. Nick the ona garunete. Zin guan who garden there.
They got your ska gi.
Connect you what you scan, see what Guanya has in a square at the new stats again.
Like, why wouldn't he trust you though? Let's be real. Like some guy said that you're the bad guy. Oh shit. Fuck. Fucking QTEs. Oh shit. If I don't do it though, does he just kill me? Oh, that's probably what happens, isn't it?
Yo, Tena. Das ist a dansum. Zika do het stane. Redun hagedum. Charles Lee. Mountmouth. Was a dodge. Asagonat dumase. Zina hodum patriot. Renadeno uni. Jura saga. Asagonasete. On doktangi kamoterio. Ronodio hot quenium. Ungenungue da summa. Oh, dia tanum statunge.
Iwe ya nawadu taingwaya tanu staduge. Ona wasadresa yunjataro.
So he did say before that he had been talking to the British, because the British were talking about saving their lands and stuff. Wait, he's still alive. Oh no, it's just the wind. Well, I don't think that could have gone any other way, but I was hoping that it would be a QTE to struggle rather than to just stab. I kind of want to go back here because there was someone I can talk to, which would probably be the village elder, that old lady.
Oh, na hoda desakni gun hare radun hagedu.
Kana dogu ramaheyo.
Yeah, so we tell him.
Ya tak kweni kwa oriwio agiru.
Tiun kwe hua sera denyu rodi tara kwanti ene kono gwadi ya dahunada kwe. Jinua ya dedewa derio. Doga ona ya kahewe ya dayun gwadi huayanda se tona ya dewa yere.
Ya. Dewesek. I umjuhoza ne gaa.
Next ji doni gari wesh. Ohniyo ji ayugwa garunya de.
Agwa ya danosta de.
Kwa dere ya taya dewa gani daya dewa deni dina hoda dawe. Doga era andewe de negon on ojunjake. Ya taya dewa tka we jini gwari hoda. Daweriane dewa hawi jini jugwenu.
Ya ta Onik zi azawa der harade. Kaknigariwe sego de wagaduhunzoni.
Deo da hunjo hunrona jage daya guatara. Oak dogase jina hoda awadu na gayero.
I don't think that moving would be the right thing, but it would be a really tough time, wouldn't it? No matter what you do, a really tough time in history. Like, if that were me, I would probably... Because, like, if you stay, you need quite a lot of land to hunt. And the new settlers are probably not going to understand that. They're probably just going to see empty land and be like, oh, we can be here. And then if they do, then... You know, there's less food to go around. Oh, it's tough. So maybe, like, integration would be better than moving? But I don't know. But it did seem to be just a big group of people to move onto the village, so I guess it was... It was to kill them and sort of burn the village down.
The sacrifices your brothers have made today must not have been in vain. Now go! Bring the fight to our enemy! Make them rue the day they marched upon us! Connor, my friend, you have arrived just in time to bear witness to our glorious victory.
Where is 78?
That Batar. He shows up in the middle of our preparations and just takes charge. Screams at everyone to advance, and then runs away. I am left to pick up the pieces. Where did they come from?
Ooh.
Send word that they are falling back! Everyone, to me!
There was no one there.
I will hold the area while you bring them to safety.
I grant you my finest soldiers to serve as your personal guard. There is nothing they will not do to ensure you are victorious. Bonne chance, mon ami.
Oh, we got cannons. Oh, okay. Alright, so this is an AoE. It's not like a line, like in real life.
We'll push these redcoats back yet.
Can we get both? No. There's not enough cannonballs for this. I think I actually got their commander as well. There was a guy on a horse.
We'll push these redcoats back yet.
Kill 2 platoons with 1 cannonball. You can try that. No, it didn't really work. I like that. But look at the really fucking massive line as well in the background. Do I have to do this in this amount of time?
We are low on ammunition, sir, and the enemy advances.
Then we need to pull back, rejoin the others, and cover their escape.
I mean, for like one cannon, we sure did a lot. Oh, the horse is following me. Should probably use the horse, right? No, okay. Bye, horse. No, I didn't have a weapon. I'll just interrupt them. Kind of saves them, right? Gives them a chance.
Come on, men! We must pull quickly!
Do not worry about the redcoats. Go join the others.
It didn't even stab him. What was that about? Yeah, prevent execution. Okay. So laggy.
Well done, my friend. You have saved many lives today.
I killed quite a lot as well.
Charles Lee has betrayed you. He forced retreat in the midst of battle, hoping the loss would take the lives of your men and see you relieved of your command.
What?
I'm sure he will come and spin a tale saying that he was outnumbered or I was somehow to blame. All lies. I will say it one last time. That man is your enemy, and he will not stop until you are dead or dishonored.
Connor's tale rings true. Lee was acting most odd upon the battlefield.
I will investigate these allegations at once.
The time for that is long past.
This must be done properly, else we're no better than those we oppose. Never mind the political ramifications of such an act.
Should you choose to spare Lee's life, then I will take it myself. Enjoy your victory, Commander. It will be the last I deliver you.
Yeah, there was some nice music there, but hearing it, I was like, this is just gonna get it demonetized. And it probably will. I think that throughout number 3, they're using music that they've got like copyrights to and stuff. Yeah, it might even get muted on Twitch.
Something's happened, Desmond. Abstergo has your dad.
Where? Italy. Same place they were holding you.
Right, so he went off. He went off and just got caught straight away.
Hello again, Mr. Miles. I hope this message finds you well, or as well as it can, all things considered. It appears we now each have something the other desires. I propose a trade. Bring me the apple, and I'll return your father to you no worse for the wear. Should you refuse, he will still be returned, albeit much worse for the wear. I assume you'd like to avoid an unpleasant outcome.
Nah, that's right, you keep him.
I always knew it would come to this. Just
Damn.
not so soon. I wonder if Abstergo even knows what's about to happen. I mean, has this been a part of their plan all along? Maybe they want the world to end. To see it all burned away. Then they'd have their new world, ripe for the reshaping. We talked about looking for another power source, leaving him there. It's probably what he'd want, for us to finish the mission. But I can't. It's hard enough taking a life, but letting one be taken? Knowing there was something I could do about it? Not a chance. Might be I'm risking my life, risking all our lives to save an asshole. But what else am I supposed to do? That asshole is my dad.
Yeah, I guess. In terms of like characters though, I've only just known who he is. Like, he's just been some voice that sort of showed up.
Same place they kept you. There's an elevator bank down the hall. Try not to let them see you.
Not a very hidden
They know I'm
blade.
here, Rebecca. There's no way they don't.
This was a bad idea.
Why did she have a conference phone on her desk? Just got a loudspeaker right there. Look at everyone looking at me as well. Hey guys. Nice place you got. Great painting.
Hand over your weapons and come with me, sir.
I can show myself in, but thanks for the offer.
I'd rather this not turn ugly, Mr. Miles.
Then let me through.
Subdue the subject, please.
Right. Okay. Well, that's kind of the opposite to to what he said he wanted. Ow. Typical Templar. Everyone's running as well. Right, I want to see if this is like 3D. Kind of looks it. It is. Or do you think it's like supposed to actually be living? Like actual plants? Very nice.
Fourth floor.
Loop.
Well, I see you've learned absolutely nothing since you left us. Walking into an elevator in the middle of a hostile environment. Really?
Where's my father?
You'll see him soon enough. Now be a good boy and wait for security to fetch you.
You're gonna have to climb the rest of the way.
wonder if I could have taken the stairs. See, I thought that that was just a door, not actually a lift. It's a good thing they've got all these handholds. It's very considerate. Again, maybe they have an architect
He can't be far. Where the hell is he?
on the inside who is an assassin. See ya. Oh fuck! See ya.
Dad could be anywhere, Desmond. Sorry, but I just don't know where he is.
Wait, hold on. Let's just
I do.
clear the place up a little bit. It's like got a big window on the elevator so everyone can see it happening as well. Hello. What? Ooh. No. You went down there. Really? They don't even have weapons. Feels slightly bad. Oh, I can't even jump on stuff. He runs very weirdly, doesn't he? He runs very close to the floor. Okay. Gravity. Ow. Whoa. It's nice that they, whenever they go to shoot me, they pull out their gun real slow. Very considerate. Ow. I guess through here, this convenient place. Convenient way to get in. Whenever he starts running, it looks like he's gonna like trip and fall over.
Give me the apple.
Oh, it's this guy. This guy who can't aim.
Let's not draw this out. You got nowhere to go, and I've got a gun. Speaking of which, it's the 21st century and you're still running around with only a tiny knife for protection? It's stupid.
No, you're
All
stupid.
right, Desmond. Game's over. Not now. Not now. Я исчезну робота.
I wonder if this is like the bleeding effect.
What was that?
And that he's actually... Yeah, didn't they say that he was like an assassin? Nope, no time for you guys. I'm a man on a mission.
Get out! Get out! Get out!
Sir? You okay?
Not Mr. Miles. I invited you here in the spirit of cooperation, but you responded to my hospitality with only violence. I had hoped we might preserve you and further study
I hate how he's like... Oh god. How he's trying to basically say that I was violent. Excuse me.
Kill the bastard, and then bring me the asset.
Oh, I'm like right on him. What the fuck, Desmond? Just do it quicker? Like, you don't need to be up on this. Oh, for fuck's sake. He's such an idiot. Running is quicker than free running and climbing. No one seems to understand this, though. Right, he is right there. Just attack him. Just attack him. Where is he going? Maybe I'm not supposed to get this guy. That's the only thing I can think, because it's so slow. Like, I've caught up with him so often. Where is he gone? He's disappeared. Also, I seem to have a force field. What? I don't get where that guy disappeared to. And why I have a force field, because I got something in a virtual space. Is this him? Is he dead? Oh, I can't be bothered to fight all these guys. No, I don't get it. I think that he got to the end of wherever he was going and he disappeared, like he despawned. Maybe I do have to fight them all. Is that him? That might be him. You can't interact with him, can you? This is pointless, isn't it? Maybe I should just try and stab him. Maybe it's that. Like 10 hours later. Oh, this fucking game sometimes. An objective would be nice, actually. There you go. I fucking stabbed him to death. Is that what they want? I guess it is, yeah, okay.
Where's Vidic?
That was so weird. I kind of wanted, like, answers from him. Like, it seemed like they had made a character there. But no, we killed him. And I guess took his gun.
You killed him. Daniel was like a son. A sickly son, perhaps, but one full of promise. He accomplished so much. And so well that now you've taken him from me. From us, like the act. Like Lucy. He wants to help the world, Desmond.
Yeah, I thought he might have a gun with unlimited ammo. Because there's no HUD. Did I find a ring, like, in the real world before? Like, earlier? Oh, hey, Dad. can't just start shooting.
Dad? Not so fast, Mr. Miles.
Let me guess, my dad is a Templar.
Calling the shots. Now give me the apple.
Just throw him a real apple.
Want it? Fine. Here it is.
Wait! No!
Do I have a choice? No? Okay. Bam! Oh, there's a power source as well.
You never should have come here. You put everything on the line. For what? So you could rescue your father?
Yeah.
Alright, so that's also the third power source. So it wasn't just to rescue father. Oh, not this. No. I know it's like supposed to be really powerful and all, but it's a little boring, isn't it? The gun is much quicker, honestly, than this. Even though this isn't as bad as it was for the Ezio thing. I guess I might have pressed something and killed people with it at that point. I could have just walked out without doing that.
I'd get the power source hooked up before heading back into the Animus. But it's your call.
Yeah, so we have two more power sources that we have to plug in. But I was never told where. I know that one of them was here. Ish. And then I had a bit of a theory that it would be like a tower. Yeah, one of them was here. Up on the corner. Up there. But then it sort of looked like something over there. Like the camera sort of went over there a bit. Oh, a little bit glitchy. Here? And this looks like a thing. It looks like a puzzle.
What is a fact? Is it fixed? Immutable? Certain in its existence and only awaiting discovery? Or might it be changed? Here we learned the answer and thought that it might save us. They were used to command, to control, to own.
Yep.
But we soon discovered another use. When enough sat in thrall and were told to believe, their thoughts took on form. What was imagined became real. If 100 minds could wish away a wall or create a tree, what might 1,000 do? 10,000? More? Might we change the consensus and will the threat away? We resolved to send one into the sky where it might illuminate us all. Once placed, a sentence would be uttered. Make us safe.
Wow.
In this way, we would change the consensus. We would save the world.
That's an interesting sort of byproduct.
But it never came to be. We sent a dozen of them skyward, but there was no way to maintain control, to direct the beam, to enthrall the world, to speak the words. Though this was strange and dangerous, what we tried next was worse.
God, that is really strange. So they used them to control and then found that through control and belief, almost like a belief system, basically a religion, but sort of a power in number, a sort of psychic. That's so odd.
Our first instinct was to travel back, to change the past. But we could not find a way. But forward, we could look forward. And so here we sought to see beyond ourselves and know what was to come. First, we watched to learn if our work would succeed. But the answer was always the same. So we moved on to other things. But she remained. The one you call Minerva.
Okay, so it's Juno is the one with her hair down.
She stopped looking, and instead began to speak. She called out across time, in the hopes that you might be saved. She hid messages where none might find them, save for you and those within this place.
Fascinating.
What? Who said that?
Tired of it. The cryptic warnings, the threats. Just tell us what you want!
But they are. We saw the Nephilim there. We seemed like grasshoppers in our own eyes, and we looked the same to them.
Ah, it's my dad.
Imagine trying to explain all this to a 2-year-old, to a grasshopper. When they said the will of the gods was unknowable, they meant it. Literally.
I killed her, you know. I killed Lucy.
It was the apple, son. It was Juno.
I saw what she was. What would happen if I let her live? I could have stopped myself. I mean, there was a force there. But I didn't have to. I chose to.
Desmond.
Lucy was going to betray us and take the apple back to Abstergo. I saw the satellite launched. I saw them turn it on, and then it failed. Whatever's on the other side of that door, it benefits Juno. We need to be careful.
Okay. I'm still not sure why the Templars want the solar flare to destroy the world a bit. It still seems kind of a weird thing to want. But maybe it will reveal itself, I don't know. Also, I found out that Lucy's voice actress is Anna from Frozen, which is kind of strange. But yeah, really well-known voice actress. And that is probably why they couldn't keep her. Oh, have I, like, fucked up? And why she was, like, written out so abruptly. Also, the sort of psychic... Oh, shit. Glitchy. So I was up here. The psychic kind of link where you will things into existence, that's basically what the orcs do in Warhammer 40k. I not get into any of this. I did see Juno was sort of over there, but not down here. Maybe I can climb this? No. But let's have a look. How about this? Can I climb that? It's so glitchy. Like when you're trying to go somewhere where you're not supposed to be. Glitches around quite a bit. Oh, this might be it. Yeah, here she is. Saw her up here. They looked really small. I wonder... I've always kind of thought that they were bigger than people, because they were always like standing over them, but maybe that's just in the visual sort of memories.
What stories the temple will tell me today?
And what if they were actually tiny? Right, so that is going to be the area for the next power source. Where to plug it in, which probably means more story from Juno. Oh, oh shit! Gone the wrong way. Oh no, here we are. It's good. Maybe Juno is the one who does all the story stuff because her name sounds like "Do you know?"
I'm telling you, there's something down here.
Don't be daft.
I don't know, maybe they were sleeping or something and we woke them. Some kind of cryogenics? Or hibernation? I mean, how do we know what the hell they were doing down here?
They were working on a bunch of different solutions, but nothing worked. Just went from one to the next, and then... I don't know. They must have left at some point. After the end.
I wonder what the world would be like if they'd succeeded.
I'm more concerned about what it'll be like if we don't.
Salvation. They found a way. Too late for them, but not for you. Sealed to protect it. Though now it bars your way. Find the key. The past will tell.
Yeah, still gotta find the key. But I thought I may as well put the power source stuff together now. We have come up to 2 hours, so I might just do this, go back into the Animus, then call it for now. No idea how much is left. Besides that like DNA tracker thing, I think it was like 2 more sequences, something like that. Oh, I see. That's how I get across. But even if that's not enough for like 2 hours, I can then do like naval combat and homestead things.
A new world approached. One that was dark and cold. It would consume us. For we were flesh, and flesh.
Yeah, look, they do look the
frail.
same size. Like human
Though
size.
suits and shields might offer comfort, such adornments would not suffice. Not to save us all. So we sought to change what we were. In this manner, we might thrive in a world made poisonous. It was Aita who volunteered to see if it might be done. Aita, my husband, my love.
Yes, they did.
In the end, it changed him. Ruined him. He was made a prisoner of the machines.
Damn.
The body might survive, but his mind became brittle to the touch.
Like an extreme bleeding
Begged me
effect.
for release. For days. For weeks. For months. I pleaded with him to give us time to find another way. But there wasn't one. Not for him.
Rip.
Not for us.
Rip that guy. Oh shit. I was gonna say, it looked like she had a knife. She did. She fucking did have a knife. Okay. So they experimented on people who they were fond of. Well, he volunteered. But he was human. But I guess maybe they had to be human. Also, welcome, Tekken. Hello. Welcome in. Oh wow, thank you so much for the 5 months. 5 months in a row subscription. Wow. Thank you so much. I can buy more trashy games. Time flies. It definitely does. That's kind of crazy. This looks like a jumping puzzle if I've ever seen one. Right, so they must have developed a sort of early Animus system to look forward in time, because that's what they were talking about, right? Or maybe it was to like... Maybe it was to like encode their DNA. It might talk about that later, I don't know. We shall see. There's usually 2 cutscenes to these, isn't there? Oh. Can I go up? Yeah, there's a lot to think about. The story really does just open up sometimes. It might even be things that I'll have to like rewatch, just these like little scenes, because they say quite a lot, really. But it does show that they sort of interbred humans and the sort of Forerunners.
But a series of electrical impulses, and the body a vessel to hold these sparks.
Yep.
But it is weak. In time, it decays and crumbles into dust.
The body is just a machine.
We asked ourselves then, what if it might be replaced with something stronger, something better? So we forged a new vessel, one that might endure.
Oh.
It proved easy enough to enter.
A sort of nexus of consciousness?
But to leave required something more, something wrong. And so this too they abandoned. I wondered, though, were they right to turn away?
To leave required something wrong. Maybe basically stealing a person and deleting their mind and putting in the one that was in the sort of Nexus type thing. This is basically a server then. A server for human minds. Or just minds. Right, where does it want me to go? But in the vault, I'm thinking, what if it is one of the Forerunners? Like, what if it is just straight up Juno is just like chilling out in there? It's got like a cup of tea. She's been waiting for us the whole time. We show up. She like turns to the camera and says, "What took you so long?" Something like that. Directed by Kojima. Right, so that's all set up. We just need the key. We need the key in the memories. Could I have just jumped off of... Oh, never mind. There we go. No, that's fast enough. Yeah, look, Sean. We did it.
I regret not asking you to hack into the Abstergo servers while you were there. A couple of well-placed relays and we'd be swimming in information.
We have everything we need.
Yeah, except the key.
We're close.
How do you know?
I just do.
Because I looked in the DNA sequencing, Sean. That's how I know. We finished... Oh, hello, Dade. We finished sequence 9, and I think that there was like 12 or 13. That's how I know, Sean. Metadata. From outside the universe.
Desmond. I can feel it.
The tides of war are turning. The Loyalists fall back beneath the advancing Patriot army, their hold on this land weakening by the day. But the Templars only seem to grow stronger. Though fewer in number, the threat they pose appears undiminished. Making matters worse, Washington chose to spare the life of Charles Lee. I am told he has taken refuge inside Fort George, and so my days are spent searching for a way to breach its walls. Of my father, there is no trace, and I am glad of it. If I can be rid of Lee, there may still be a chance for reconciliation. And through it, peace.
1781.
Connor, he's asking for you.
Hello, Connor.
Oh, is he not well?
Come now. Your sadness won't sustain me any more than that fool woman's soups and potions. Tell me of your latest exploits.
Charles Lee has been exposed, and the Patriots finally rid of him. They march now to secure the remaining cities that this country might finally be free.
Then you have won. The land and your people are safe. Yet you seem troubled.
Washington spared Lee's life.
So long as he lives, all are in danger. The same is true for your father. When you first came to me, you understood what had to be done, swore you'd see it through. If not for the Brotherhood, for your people, and all those threatened by the Templars.
But with Lee gone, my father might...
Listen to me. You have not come this far to throw it all away over misplaced sentiment. Both men must die.
Achilles.
There is nothing more to discuss.
He right.
Connor, I came as soon as I could.
Tell me you bring good news.
The Comte de Grasse said yes. You need only join his fleet in Chesapeake Bay and they will serve as required. But what exactly is it you intend?
It's better that I show you.
Yeah, you think he's a bit ill? I think he's like, his days are kind of numbered. He probably won't make the end of the
Charles Lee
game.
may have been dismissed, but it does not mean we are safe.
But the commander?
The commander underestimates the threat, and no more time can be wasted trying to convince him otherwise. I must do this on my own.
Do what exactly?
Kill Charles Lee. He hides within Fort George, which is itself surrounded by a militarized district. I cannot hope to infiltrate it directly, so I will go under instead.
Incroyable.
The tunnels leading to the fort have been filled in. While I secure the Admiral's ships, I need you to clear them for me.
And the ships?
When signaled, they will bombard the fort.
Breaching its walls and creating a distraction, I see.
In the chaos, I will slip inside, find Charles Lee, and silence him forever.
Okay, but how long did it take you to build that perfect replica? Because it's very nice. What do I... Oh, I go by boat. Yeah, I think that this is a good time to leave it. I'll do like some more homestead stuff. I'll try and see if there's a way I can like make money to actually upgrade my ship. Then I can get like all the different ammunition and all the different cannonball types and things like that. Oh, I can't actually like fast travel there, can I? No, there we go. I just want to see what upgrades there are. Hopefully it doesn't just throw me into the mission. But I think I got like the armor up. And maneuverability as well. And I think like an extra cannon. Yeah, so hull upgrades, extra cannon, but then there's like all this. Heat shot, grape shot. Oh, the piercing round I did get, and then the ram. So I could buy the ram. But I think I'm gonna need money to make money, kind of thing. Yeah, it's only 3 more things really, but they're quite expensive. I would like a fully upgraded ship. I think that these heat shots are good against big ships, and then the grape shots are good against smaller ships. And then the normal shot is, you know, fairly good all round. And then what's the other one? Oh yeah, the chain shot. That's for taking down masts. Alright. We're going to leave it for here. And then tomorrow we can continue. Probably complete the game. And then I'll probably give Liberation a try. Liberation HD. So yeah, thank you all for watching. And I'll see you again next time. Bye bye bye. See ya. Wait.